examinations, and these are my credentials. Now, when you use my code NLN10, yes, you'll get 10% discount and you'll get guidance of all these subjects from me. Now, why me? I'm ranked 33 in overall category of GATE and ESC and rank 1 in math and chemistry category. I have dealt more than 50,000 plus students till date for CAT, UPSC and GATE and ESC. Now, many students were asking me what is the difference between plus and iconic? What are the advantages when we choose iconic or plus? In iconic, most of the students know that you will be assigned with a personal coach exclusively. How this coach will be helpful? This coach will be giving you the best study plan. For each and every topic, you will be getting specialized notes and practice sets. It's fine. So the most important thing where this coach will be helpful is personalized test analysis. 90% of the students complain this, right, sir? We have completed the entire syllabus, but we are not able to solve the questions. We are not able to apply the things onto the questions there. This is where your coach will be helpful. Each and every test will be analyzed and your mistakes are identified and they are rectified so that your score will be boosted. One more advantage when you choose iconic, you will be getting one-to-one live mentorship with your mentor and educator so that you can speak about your difficulties personally with him in and out so that you will get all the best solutions for all those difficulties so that you can prosper more. Now, when you choose iconic subscription, one more advantage, you will be getting access to complete Raudra coding classes so that you can complete all your software courses. One such advantage. Of course, whatever you get in plus, you will get in iconic also. In plus, the classes will be on live pattern, which will be in English and Hindi, and you can choose your own courses and badges according to your need. Completely structured. That comprehensive course, crash courses, rank improvement badge, quizzes are available, weekly tests are available, and you can access them unlimitedly. How much you have to invest? If you are choosing for plus, and if you are opting for 24-month subscription, it will be costing you on an average of 58 rupees per day, the lowest, where you will get India's the best educators to teach for you. When you use my code NLN10, as I said, you'll get my guidance, my entire group guidance also, right from Bhima sir, Vishal sir, Negi sir, right? Last finally to me. And you will get 10% discount. After 10% discount, the price will be 42,480. And for 12 months, it will be 29,205 after discount when you use my code NLN10, and this is for 18 months. Coming to iconic, it will be 5805 after discount when you use my code NLN10 for 12 months, and this is for 18 and 24 months. Of course, these prices are only up to March 31st. From April 1st, the price is going to hike. Those who are serious and want to subscribe, do subscribe before the price hikes. And if you're expecting more discount, do try to write combat, which happens on every Sunday. Based upon the marks, you can get at least 25 to 100% discount. Unlock the combat using with my code NLN10. So it's a 1 hour test with 20 questions, right? Chalo. And again, one more greatest initiative, right? Unacademy is providing you notes for GATE and ESC category, and you can access them through app. So do try to use this. One of the finest notes prepared by the topmost educators in India. Chalo then. Let's go for the question there. Yeah. Observe the question carefully here. A survey of 600 schools in India, totally 600 schools it seems, was conducted to gather information about their online teaching learning process, OTLP. The following 4 facilities were studied it seems. So totally 4 facilities, right? F1, F2, F3, F4. F1 represents own software for OTLP. F2 represents trained teachers for OTLP. F3 training materials for OTLP. Fourth one, all students having laptops it seems. So this data is divided into 4 variables. So automatically the first thing that has to be struck in your mind is you have to prepare a 4 variable Venn diagram data. Automatically you can frame this very easily. I'll show you how to do this. So I'll frame a 4 variable Venn diagram here. Second, I'll frame the things there. Now, this is your first variable, F1. F1. Next variable F2. So this is the intersecting point between F1 and F2. Observe it carefully. This is F3. This is F4. F3. Write down the entire things there. Totally you have surveyed, total you can represent with a value called mu. You have surveyed 600 schools. I'll write down all these values also. You can easily understand what this A, B, C, D are representing there. We'll do like this. H, I, J. I'll write down like this. H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O. And I'll write down none here. None means not F1, F2, F3, F4. Let's fill down one by one data there. So once you read the data, tick down it so that you need not go to that point again there. 80 schools, the following observations were summarized from the survey. 80 schools did not have any of the four facilities F1, F2, F3, F4. What is this 80 representing? Is it none? None represents the which doesn't have F1, F2, F3 facilities. None value is this. So my first point is done. Come to the second point. 40 schools had all four facilities, it seems. In this entire grid, where are you finding 40 there? Now, is this 40? O represents all the four. Ab dekho, in O, F1 is there, F2 is there, F3 is there, F4 is there. Very good. Second point is also done. Come to third point. The number of schools with only F1, comma, only F2, comma, only F3, and only F4 was 25, 30, 26, 20 it seems. Only F1 means, is it A? Yes, it is 25. Only F2 is nothing but B. So let's take 25, 30, 26, 20. Now this is 30, and this is 26, and this is 20. I hope so I am clear. Now this is only F4. This is only F3. This is only F2 because see here, F1 is ending here, F3 is ending here. F4 automatically ends here. So B value represents only F2. And I hope so I gave more clarity there. And the third point is also done. Come to the next one. The number of schools with exactly 3 of the facilities was the same, irrespective of which 3 were considered. Whatsoever, only 3 facilities number is same for all the categories it seems. Let us suppose take K represents F1, F3, F4. F2 is ending. Only F1, F3, F4. Am I right or wrong? So it's a little bit like this. K is equal to exactly 3 variables is L. Exactly 3 variables is M. Exactly 3 variables is N. And all these represent same value. This is the data given there. Fourth point is also done. Up to fifth one. 313 schools had F2. F2. Is it only F2 or F2? Already only F2 is done. So it is given exactly F2. F2 total grid value is nothing but equal to 313 it seems here. I'll write down the point there. Perfectly done. And B. Now come to sixth point. 26 schools had only F2 and F3. But neither F1 nor F4. Only F2 and F3. Only F2 and F3. Observe there. Only F2 and F3. Is it H? Yes, because here F1 ends here, F4 ends here, H represents only F2 and F3. What is the value there? 26 it seems. So H value is 26. Perfectly done. That's sixth point is also done. Up to seventh point. Among the schools having F4, this is F4. Let's come back. 24 had only F3 and 45 had only F2. Now see here, matlab Only F4 and F3 is 24. Only F4 and F3, where do you get there? Only F4 and F3, this one. So this is 24, it seems. Perfectly done. Is it 24? Yes. And 45 had only F2. F2 and F4, it seems. Where is F2, F4? Where is F2 and F4? Closely. Is it F2 and F4? Yes. So how much is this value there? Anybody? It is 45, it seems. 45. Because F1 ends here. F3 ends here. This I grid contains only two variables, F2 and F4. And that too, F4 only is the point given there. And my seventh point is also done. 160 schools had both. It is not only ma, it is given as both F1 and F2. You have to find out all the alphabets which contains F1 and F2. Matlab, is this nothing but called intersection between F1 and F2? I'll write down E plus L plus O plus N is nothing but equal to 162. This is the data given there. Okay, perfectly done. Perfectly done. Let's come back. Any other point there? Eighth point is also done. Ninth one. The number of schools having F1 was the same as number of schools having F4. It is not given as only F1, F4, only F4 by F1. Means complete grid of F1 value is equal to complete grid of F4. I'll write down like this. F1 is equal to F. So before going to the questions there, you have to find out all these values here. Then only we can go for the questions there. I will solve there. I will give a lead there how to solve easily. Now, अब एक बार देखो, you know complete F2 grid value. I'll give a lead. I'm giving you a lead. Complete F2 grid value is 313 ma. And again, you know E plus L plus O plus N is 162. And see in the remaining, what are the remaining alphabets left over in F2? B, H, M, I. So if you can, I can find out this M value very easily. Am I right or wrong? Because I know this sum 162. So F2 value is 313 na? I'll write down here, then I'll erase it. In this 162 is E plus L plus N. In this B value is 30. In this H value is 26. In this I value is 45. Calculate all those things first of all. You will get the answer very easily. What is the answer there? That will be the M value. 313 minus 162 is 151 minus 30 121 minus 26 95 minus 45 50. Now see here, I got the answer 50. So my M value is nothing but equal to how much? Plus M. I'll write down plus M. My M value is how much? 50. Got the answer there. Now my M value is 50 matlab. अब देखो K, L, M, N value also will be 50. Because according to the equation K is equal to L is equal to M is equal to N. Perfectly done. My K value is 50. My L value is 50. Perfectly done. And my N value is 50. Beta, I got all the answer there here. And you know E, L, O, N some value. And in this you got L, O, N values there. L plus O 90 or up dekho 50, 140. So this is 1 for L plus O 1 plus N will be 140. Now how much will be E value? E value will be 22. Because this is 162 now. I hope so you got my point there. Perfectly done. And then dekho, you have to know only two values ma. J, G. So how to find out this? Is there any other slide? Yes, one more slide is left over. J, G is the only slide. How can you do this? I can do like this. We have an equation which was given by the question data only. F1 is equal to F4 it seems. F1 is equal to F4. Means, अब देखो A plus E 25 plus 22 is it 47? 47. I'll keep it aside. 50, 50, 50, 150, 190. 190 plus 40 is how much? 230. 230 plus 7, 237. So in F1 value, if I sum all those things, I'll get 237 plus G plus J. Am I right or wrong? You closely observe there. Yes. Again check there. 50, 150, 190. Yes, 230, 237. Now come to F4 value. F4 added there 50, 50, 50, 150, 190, 230, 250, 260, 269. So F4 value is nothing but 269 plus J. Am I right or wrong? Perfectly right. And these two equations are equal according to the data given there in the question itself. So can I write down like this? 237 plus G plus J is equal to 269 plus J. J gets cancelled. Now what is your G value there? 247, 257, 267. Is it 32? It is 32. My G value is 30. Perfectly done. Exactly. Now automatically I will get my J value also, right? So how will I get my J value there? G plus J, and I don't know F1, F4 values now. You can do like this now. You know total value. Total value is nothing but adding upon all the alphabets, you get total value. An entire grid, you have to know only J value, you know the entire values. That's an easy way to calculate. Let's suppose take this F2 grid total value is 313. Let us keep it aside 313. I'll write it as 300. Later on, I'll add 13 there. 300 plus 20, 320. 320 plus 30, 350. 350 plus 50, 400. Done. 400 plus 20, 420. 440, 460. So 460 up to here. 460 plus this none 80, which is nothing but 540. Okay. I'll add those remaining tap and values there. 13 plus 5, 18. 18 plus 2, 20. Okay. 20 plus 6, 26. 26 plus 4, 30. So is it 570? Yes, it is 570. So automatically this is your 600 value. All the alphabet values sum is 570 except J. Automatically this will be how much, ma? 30. And you can check there, right? So G plus J, 32 plus 30, 62. So see here, 62. Right or wrong? Yes, 62. Add this 62. 237 plus 62 is nothing but 299. Will I get the same value there? J value is how much? Is it 30? Yes, 30. 269 plus 30 is how much, man? 299. Yes, my F1 value is equal to F4. I have satisfied the given equation perfectly. I hope so. You got my point there easily. Any doubt regarding this? Any doubt regarding this? Once check there. Second mark. Put the things there perfectly. Check there. Doing it correctly. Yes, we are doing it correctly. Perfectly correct. 25. Yes. If it is 25. Okay, G plus J. Chalo, we'll do the questions there, then we later on we'll check there. First come, what was the total number of schools having exactly 3 of the 4 facilities? Exactly 3 of the 4 facilities is nothing but K plus L plus M plus N. What is K plus L plus M plus N? Everybody know each value is equal to 50. 4 into 50 and your answer is 200. Hope so I'm clear. Come to the next one. What was the number of schools having facilities F2 and F4? It is not given only F2 and F4, ma. F2 and F4. Let's come back and check there. F2 and F4. F2, F4. Now, is this nothing but called F2 and F4, which contains F2 and F4? Yes, perfectly. Now, calculate all these things. 40, 50 plus 50, 100. 40 plus 45, 80, 85. 100 plus 85, is it 185? Yes, it is 185. Here, option number 1. See here, this represents F2 and F4. underlining it. Not only F2 and F4, 2 and F4. That is what the question asked. Let's come to the third question. What was the number of schools having only facilities F1 and F3? It seems F1 and F3. It is F1 and F3 G value, man. This is 32. There is only one doubt. Did I have I done any mistake there? Let me check there. 237 means 247, 257, 267. Did I made any mistake there? F1, calculate once for my F1. 50, 50, 50, 150, 190. 190 plus 25 plus 22 is 237. Perfectly right. I'm correct only. Give me 1 second, ma. Check and come back. Give me 1 second. Give me 1 second. 1 second, please. Is this 42? Can it be for 237? Okay. I have to check this value, ma, right? First of all. 50, 50, 100, 185. Okay, fine. 50, 50, 50, 150, 190. 190 plus 45 is how much? 190 plus 45 is 235. 235 plus 20 is 255. Plus 24 is 279. This is what we made mistake. This is not 269. Calculative error. We made a simple calculative error. This is 279. This is 279. This will be 279 here, and your G value will be how much? G value will be 42. Okay, let's come back. Now G value is 42, not 32. Calculative error. And they go, see here, I'll write down the same value there. This will be 580. Remove it. This will be 580. 470. 470. Right? Plus 80 will be how much? This will be 580. Matlab, this will be 500. Closely observe there. 313. Right or wrong? Once let me check there. This is completely 313. I'll make it as 300. 320. 360. 360 plus 50. 410. 430. 450. 470. Okay, 470. I write down 470. 13 plus 5, 18. 18 plus 2, 20. Okay, 20 plus 26, 30. It's 500. Perfectly done. So 580 plus 20 must become 600. Now your J value has to be 20. Now we have done very perfectly. Exactly right. Simple calculator error. So it took so time there, right? So finally, what will be my answer there? F3, is it 42? Yes. My G value will be 40. This is the question asked. I'll go back and I'll show you. This is the question asked. Let's come to the next one. What was the number of schools having facilities only F1 and F4? It seems only F1 and F4. Matlab which one, ma? Is this only F1 and F4? Yes. See, we might have done two questions correct. Wrong if our with simple calculator. J20. This is your answer there. 20. Done. Such extraordinary question here. So I hope so you understood these points there. Tomorrow we'll see one more puzzle there. You'll literally feel very enthusiastic and interesting also. Okay. Chalo then. Have a nice day, and I will be continuing with the next puzzle in the tomorrow's class. We'll complete 100 today for sure. I mean this month. As you all know, I deal with CAT, UPSC and GATE and ESC category. If you wish me as your guide, you can use my code NLN10 for plus subscription. You can use my code NLN10 for iconic subscription. Yes, you can unlock combats using with my code. You can share my free classes which happens on special classes, Unacademy platform, and they can unlock the classes using with my code NLN10. The price for plus for 12 months will be 29,205 after discount when you use my code NLN10, and this is for 18 and 24 months. Coming to iconic, it will be 5805 after discount when you use my code NLN10 for 12 months, 18 and 24 months, and these prices are valid only up to March 31st. From April 1st, the price is going to hike. So meet the price, those who are serious to join. Okay. So you need not wait for any educator help, right? So Unacademy has an extraordinary extraordinary opportunity called Unacademy Ask a Doubt. If you have any doubt, any question, just click the picture of that, upload in doubts and solutions, select the preferred language, and get the video solution within minutes there. Yes, and you can join my campus placement strategy sessions, which I am doing every day on special classes, so that those who want to crack the best placements, my classes will be helpful. The interaction level will be 10x more than here. It's a gamified environment on our app. Do try to join this Telegram group so that you'll get all the updates regarding the classes, all the courses. And please do try to hit the like button. Share my classes if you like it. Download the PDF from the Telegram group. Hit the bell icon to get the updates. Subscribe to the channel. Thank you, and let's meet sharp tomorrow.
It's time to experience something glorious. Unacademy Combat. Compete, crack, conquer.
A challenging GATE contest engineered to give you an experience like none other.
Where you put your knowledge to test
and battle it out with the best.
To bring out the best in you, Unacademy Combat is the most competitive, gamified contest for GATE till date, with the best of the questions by best educators.
with detailed video solutions from top educators right after each contest.
Combat live with peers to get real-time rankings and win big.
Participate in every contest to improve your ratings.
Challenging contests every fortnight or alternate Sunday. Live ranking after every question. Big rewards for top rankers. Your passion to crack GATE deserves this. Your hard work towards your dream deserves this. Fuel your inner fire for the ultimate GATE challenge. Unacademy Combat. Register now.